Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the TD Grind on this Thursday. See what's going on today. Got my list already made. A little more under control list today. I'm trying to be aware and on top of this threat of burnout because I can feel it coming. Some other odds and ends. Got a surprise for Ben today. I'll tell you about that later. Lookalike audiences on Facebook. My ignorance on that looked interesting. Taking a look at that. A lot of other stuff. Continue with the Walmart stuff, Amazon Pay on the website, a lot of other little odds and ends. A couple interesting other new business ideas, but you really can't take those as fast as they come because time, capital, money is something that impacts as any business that goes along the way too. So that's what's going on for today. My idea last night about doing the $100 to a teacher Facebook ad, PFD supplies is going really great. I already know I'm going to stick with that for a while because it's getting a lot of positive interactions. Of course, when someone comments or likes it, it shows up in their feed to kind of snowball that, to push something towards a virality. And people are liking the page along the way. And it's, from a marketing standpoint, good because it's associating TFD supplies with a positive impact on schools and teachers, and that is the exact connection that I need to make with this business as my 2018 goals continue to push this into a brand. Couple stops at to swing by the kids' school to drop a check off, and swung by the bank. Decided gonna put Ben, or already did put Ben as a signer on the account because now with having to send out bank wires and different checks to different things, it's helpful to have someone else be able to sign for that stuff too. Kind of a big step for him and for me both, but a step I feel comfortable with, and I think what holds a lot of people back in their ability to scale the business is their inability to delegate, because there's only so many hours in the day, and eventually you have a bottleneck as to what you can get done in one day if you want to expand, because workloads shift and you can only control so much, and then you have to start delegating. And I want to keep growing and expanding, so I have to keep delegating. Right now my daughter's inside for her weekly gymnastics stuff. With the new money thing with the social media marketing, I haven't thought of quite the right catchphrase. I think it's kind of TFD gives, probably not gives back, but just TFD gives. But it's for post a comment. I post a post on the Facebook page once a week, and then teachers or educators, they leave a comment on that post, and whatever gets the most likes, because $100 if they have the most likes on that comment by the end of the week. So pretty much there's a post each week, they comment, people like that post, sorry, like that comment as like a vote, and then whoever wins gets $100. Do that every week. Already getting really good responses. It's good brand that it checks every box I could think of, with associating the brand with positive impact on schools and educators. It increases the social presence, grows organically because someone comments or likes or shares things, it exposes to more things, and it costs less than other branding methods I've found so far. And I can drive stuff to there through the podcast I can push onto there, a lot of different things I can use through there because it's a no-cost way to gain exposure for branding purposes, which is what I've been wanting for a long time. So that's going really well with that right now. I've been thinking too about what to do for the business. I'm almost thinking like a soap opera, like a office style kind of thing. A couple cameras in the office all day, record everything, and then somebody edits that down to like a 10 to 20 minute clip depending on what's interesting for that day. Seems kind of interesting, but labor intensive. I'm not sure if it's worth the investment yet to pay someone to do that, because that could take hours, you know what I mean? 10 hours of footage that they don't know if they edit that down is a lot. So figuring that out as we go. I don't know who's honking over there. Figure that out as we go, but so it's doing in the old noggin right now. Shutting down for the night. Another long but productive day. A lot of stuff still going. A sales ramp up and inventory management. Have to buy more tape in bulk to deal with that. The pickups are but UPS pickups have been problematic lately because our site for some reason with the UPS isn't working for the pickups. So I have to go to WorldShip. Gary Vee always says you put out a lot of fires when you're an entrepreneur. I suppose that's very true. There's been an awful lot of what I've been doing is putting out fires, but that's just, it is what it is. But all that being said, again, the path you choose. But things are going great, and happy with how things are proceeding, and the marketing with the TFD Gives is fantastically well right now. So all in all, a win for the day, including let's got everything done. Might not check in tomorrow. Tomorrow's a bit of a family day. I'm trying to hit it hard before the kids go back to school on Thursday next week. So probably no TD Grind tomorrow. So probably see you Monday on the TD Grind. Enjoy the long weekend.